Hey guys, just a quick look ahead at the events for the week to come, starting the week of January 23rd. It is the first week of the Chinese New Year's event, which is going to be 2 weeks long. So, as usual, the math will only reflect what's in week one, and there will be more in week two. So, let's get into it. All right. So, your currency is going to be these. I'm just going to call them coins for lack of a better word. The drop rate is not high on it, so be prepared for that. All right, so regular events, we're going to have Miracle Eyes, nothing special here, but now Eros is permanently available in all the events, so you can pull if you want him. He is still, as of yet, relatively unknown, but for the most part, skippable just because we know that he's going to need a lot of work, and he's not going to function well in a full cosmic team anyway. So he's kind of more for fun than someone that you should actually be aiming for. All right, Miracle or Heroic Ruins is just Valkyrie, and that is it for regular events. Let's go into Chinese New Year's. So we do have the weekly card that does get you 8 times your level in gems, and then a whole bunch of gold or purple. You do have a one package that is 300 currency and 10 eyes. And then and you do have check-in. This is going to give you only 700 currency that I saw. So you saw a 100, a 2, oh wait. I was lied to. That passes, wait, is it here? No. Oh god. I was lied to. There's supposed to be a thing that sums it all up and it's not there. Okay. Well, anyway, so 100, 200, 400 currency. You are also going to get 3 of these boss or PvP tickets that I'll go into later. And you also get 2 of these. These are just little lucky bags that give you gems. And yeah, nothing special. Yeah, I was told there was supposed to be a summation thing. And there is totally nothing here. Lied to. Okay, so 700 currency there. This is going to be your redemption. You trade 100 or 1,000 coins at a time for these emblems. The crit rate is a fixed 20%, so it doesn't matter if you do 1 or 10. Your shop is just going to be 120 for tier 1 artifacts. This is where you have Axe Hourglass. 100 for tier 2. This is where you have, I think Tears of the Goddess is in, nope, Tears of the Goddess is in tier 1. Chains is in tier 2. And 85 is where you get the 88% artifacts. I don't know. It's probably not worth it for me to record this because nobody should be buying these if possible. But yeah. Um, yeah, that's that for that one. You're looking at some pretty mediocre rates. Unknown if we'll reach the 120. We'll see. Okay. Next, we have quests. I'm not going to go through all of them. That's standard stuff, but you do need 5 6-star tavern and 5 7-star tavern. Not that many. The grand total available is going to be 905 coins plus another 900 if you pull eyes, which is easy because that's this week, and another 300 if you pull keys, which is next week because it is a 2-week event. There's another 300 if you pull wheel, but don't really need to do that unless you're absolutely desperate. All right, this is going to be a PvP event. You get 2 tickets daily, so 28 total. Yeah, and it runs for the whole event. When you fight, you can see that you're just fighting a random PvP opponent. You get 100 currency per win and 80 per loss. So I won. I got 100 currency, and I don't know if losing raises the progress meter. I'm gonna assume that it doesn't. So you do want to win as many as possible, but it really doesn't matter because even if you get to 70, I mean, it's 20 cubes and you got to pay money to get there, so it's not really worth it. You won't even get to this Monkey King copy at 40, so it's like, I don't know. This event is kind of a waste of space unless they add a bunch more in week 2. But because you get 100 per win and you do get 36 total hits, it's a potential 3,600 currency if you can win all of them. What we do not know is things like if you change your arena defense, will you get weaker people in here or not? That will have to be tested when the event actually comes out on our servers and more people actually try this out. But for now, good luck. All right, this is where you buy those tickets. Next, we have Secret Treasure. So your hero is going to be Eros for 79.99 gems. There is a grand total of 1,000 currency here, plus another 5 boss scroll hits, so that is counted in my total. You get 28 from check-in. You get 3 from 28 from logging in. You get 3 from checking in, and you get 5 more here, so that's a grand total of 36 total tickets. Finally, you have this, which is VIP. Let me see here. It doesn't look like you get double VIP. So it's just rewards for how much you spend. But hey, let's go open one of these tickets and see what it's like. All right. So you have a 40% chance of getting 8 gems and all that. And I got 8 gems. Great. Great. Not really worth it to aim for those unless you're a consummate gambler. All right. So that is going to be it for the for the event. So I counted 70 per day idle. That's 980 total. The package for 300, 700 for check-in, 905 from the quests, 3,600 from PvP. Obviously, yours may vary, and 1,000 from Secret Treasure. That's a grand total of 7485 for the event, plus another 900 from Eyes and 300 from Wheel. So that's 8685. Plus, there will be more in week 2. We do not know because the check-in does give you these 3 scrolls or firecrackers that are used in the second week. So we'll see. The Christmas event, there was almost no extra currency in the second week. So that was a little bit disappointing. So we will have to see if they're a little bit nicer this time around and give us more. But yeah, that's all I got. So next week is going to be keys. We know that. It's going to be, if this would open, Scold and Lightning and Soul Shop. Lightning has proven to be very good in the faction trial, but you really should avoid her unless you're just swimming in resources and time and money and you just want to do stupid things. So skip Lightning, buy Scold. Hero Summon, we don't know. The timer is bugged again and flashing. Oh, it's actually counting down. It's just flashing weird. All right. And Treasure Hunt is our usual. Okay, Treasure Hunt doesn't load. Oh, it has chains, but unknown because you do get 4 artifacts and 4 heroes to choose from. So that is all for this week. See you guys next week with the continuation of Chinese New Year's event.